What's up YouTube, this is Bruno and welcome back to another video. As you can see from the title, this is also a review video for both Battlefield 1 and what I hope, not Battlefield 1, Battlefront 1, and what I hope that Battlefront 2 will have. Let me just tell you this right now for Battlefront 1. The one thing I can say about this game, how bad it fucking is that I would rather watch Ghostbusters 2016 over and over and over again than to ever play this fucking piece of shit ever again. This game is bad. It is horrible. No one should play it again simply for the one fact. This game, the base game of it all, feels like it's a fucking beta. It does not feel like it's a full game whatsoever, and the only way you can get the full game is by you buy the season pass so you can get the weapons, the vehicles, the maps, the game mode. That's what it feels like. Whoever came up with the idea of making it like that is a fucking idiot, and they should be fired for all I care about. I know this game's old, and this review video should happen years ago, but I said to myself, you know what? Let me give Battlefront 1 one more chance. With how Battlefront 2 is going to be coming out at the end of the year, let me give it one more chance, and then I remembered why I hated it so goddamn much. Blasters feel the same. People are, it seems like one blaster is overpowered. Like if there was one blaster that was killing Gur constantly three shots, and then he's gone. Why would anybody else use anything else when an overpowered weapon like that, which mind you is also a DLC weapon? I was playing Fighter Squadron, and every time I picked up a ship that an AI could control, it just swerved and crashed into the wall, destroying it. So what's the point of picking it up? The battles are so one-sided at times, it doesn't seem fair at all. And like, I can understand some people because like, oh, some players are just so good at it. I understand that, but the fact that the game is not balanced to be fair, like even the beta, it was so one-sided because a lot of the time the Empire has so much better shit that they can use. They have the AT-ATs that someone could just go in every couple minutes and just blast away. They have the walkers that can just go on and camp somewhere and nothing can be done about it. There are the turrets in this one that people just camp on and just wait until someone comes by and then pew. The rebels suck. And I understand in the movie they weren't all that good. Like I know if they're trying to make it chronological, you can't do that in a competitive online game. Because I remember some of my friends saying that they would quit and come back in just so they could be the Empire so they can win. That's the sad thing about this game. It is unfair if you are rebels. It is unfair at times, and it's so one-sided, it's not even worth playing. There were times when I just came in and I couldn't get a single fucking kill. Because all the time I was being spawn trapped over and over and over again. I'm not good at Call of Duty. And yeah, I can get spawn trapped in Call of Duty. But let me tell you something, it's not as bad as this. This is just a horrible piece of shit of a game. And when they dare to bring this out full price when it came out like years ago for $80 fucking, which I paid for. I pre-ordered this game years ago. And because I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a huge Star Wars fan. The fact that I could either play as Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker, go around the battlefield, throw my lightsaber around. I loved Battlefront 2 on the PS2. I absolutely adored it. I played hours upon hours upon hours, even when I didn't have online. The single player was awesome because you're going through all the eras. You're going as a clone trooper towards stormtrooper. You're playing from the first episode all the way up to back then the current one, which was episode 3. Or not episode 3, my mistake. Episode 6. This one, you're stuck in episode 3 to 6, and it's like, why? Like you had so much potential of doing all of it. This is the PlayStation 4, for God's sake. You can't tell me that you didn't have the memory for it. You can't tell me that. It's like, this is the thing I'm hating about games nowadays, is that they show off so much stuff. They show off as little stuff as possible. They get the hype up for all the fans of it, and then they don't deliver it. They don't deliver what the fans have wanted. And then they think that like, oh, maybe we could just release what the fans want on DLC and then they'll all be happy. No, because some people cannot afford DLC. Some people cannot afford to be caught up. That's why I love some game developers now. like Overwatch, Titanfall 2, and other games like that, where DLCs are free. The only thing you have to pay for are cosmetics. These game developers need to understand that some people want a full game and not have to pay 2 or 3 games. The season pass costs almost as much as the game itself. That's like buying 2 games. It's like they were deciding, hey, we're gonna make this game so goddamn tiny, but charge them so much, but they want the actual full game, they have to pay twice. That is fucking bullshit, and DICE, you should be ashamed that you ever allowed this game to come out as it was. You should be ashamed that it was nothing but a pay the fucking win type thing, because that's what it is. DLC weapons are far superior than the base game, and it should not be like that. The other day I watched the trailer for Battlefront 2, and just from the trailer itself, it already showed that I think they maybe have learned their mistakes from Battlefront 1. That they're saying that it's going to be through all the eras, that there could actually be a fucking single player story, because it doesn't even have a single player story. If anybody says that the fucking survival is the story mode, can go jump off a fucking cliff for all I care. Because this game, it does not have a single player mode. It is not a single player mode. It's a fucking survival wave thing. You might as well just call it Battlefield Star Wars Survival Wave 4, because that's all it is. It's not a fucking story mode. Ugh. Like, I am so utterly pissed. And if this 6-minute video haven't said how much pissed I am utterly pissed. Because, like I said, I love Star Wars. And I love the Battlefront on PlayStation 2. I would rather play the PSP version, which back then say was the worst Battlefront they ever had, because it was supposed to be a port. The fucking port for the PSP is better than this shit. Ghostbusters 2016 is better than this shit. And the only reason I tried it again is because of Battlefront 2, and I thought, you know what, it's been nearly a year or 2 since I last played it. Maybe they fixed a whole bunch of things. No, they haven't fixed anything. It's exactly the same. You got your overpowered fucking weapons. The weapons feel exactly the same. Like, the only thing is that the heavy blasters is that they shake up and you can barely hit. I can understand that they're fucking heavy end duty weapons, but the fact is that I got sniped before with a fucking Han Solo pistol halfway across the map. Which, mind you have to pay another $10 for the deluxe edition just to get it, or wait till you're level 25 to get it. Why am I gonna pay fucking $10 for a gun that I can get when I'm level 25? And some people will say like, oh well, they just want it early. No, fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. $10 for a goddamn weapon. A Han Solo. Everybody over there knew that they were gonna want the Han Solo pistol. But Battlefront 2. From what I saw of the trailer, it looks already better as it is. The fact that we can play through all the eras, hopefully we can play on both sides for stories, because it looks like the story is mainly going to be based on the Stormtroopers and going all the way up to this new order from Episode 7, because they're also showing off Kylo Ren in the trailers as well. So who knows? This game could wipe the taste off the bad Battlefront 1 that we got on the PS4, because let me tell you something. This is highly disappointing, and Gert bought this for $10. It's not worth $10. Calling this game shit would make shit feel insulted. But either way, that's all I have to say. I want to make this video quick and to the point. I want to just let anybody that ever watched this just know, do not play this game. If you like this game, that's fine. This game just rubbed me off the wrong way, and I hate it for it. I tried playing this for half an hour, and I couldn't because of how bad it was for me. Now, some people could say, oh, just get good, just get good. No, it's not about getting good. And I understand cooperative games are not supposed to be fair, air quotation, but it should be fucking balanced to the point that it can be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I'm bad at Battlefield 1, which is why I usually play Conquest, but at times I can actually win in some of those matches. This one I have yet to win a single goddamn match because these fucking AT-ATs, as you see, for some reason my teams are so fucking stupid that they won't go onto the satellites to bring Y-Wings. They're just going around killing people. Play the fucking game mode that it's supposed to be. This is what's killing online gameplay, is that when people want to play team deathmatch when it's kill confirmed. Either way, that's all I have for time for today for this video. Hopefully Battlefront 2 will be good. Hopefully it will be great. If not, then they should just stop making Battlefield versions of Star Wars, for all I give a damn. What's next? They're gonna make Call of Duty that's like Battlefield? Well, I hope not, because I would hate to see how that goes. But either way, thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you agreed with what I said, tell me in the comment section below. Or if you disagree, also tell me in the comment section below. Tell me why you love this game, tell me why you hate this game, and tell me how much you paid for it. Because let me tell you this right now, $10 is way too much for this piece of shit of game. This has been Halo Brando, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, I forgot to do one more thing as well. If this video somehow gets copyright strike because of fucking stupid voices, well, not even voices. That's why I shut down all other audio in this except for my voice. Because the last time I tried to make a live stream of this game, I got music copyright strike for the fucking main theme of the game. That is bullshit, and whoever put that on there, I don't know if it's Disney, I don't know if it was anybody else on that decided, hey, we're gonna copyright the music so no one ever play this on YouTube, or if it's I got copyright strike because I said that this game is shit. I don't give a damn. I'm gonna see what happens because there's no fucking sounds in this game, and I swear to God, if they copyright strike this game simply because it's Battlefield or Battlefront, I'm gonna make another video and explain do not play this game because of that. Either way, I'll see you in the next one. That was just a little bit extra I forgot to say in the whole video. Peace.